the Broncos have hired Packers offensive coordinator Nathaniel Hackett. Now, I'm old enough to remember when Nathaniel Hackett's daddy, Paul Hackett, was all the rage. He was an offensive coordinator. He went to the Chiefs and flamed out. He was scheduled, this guy Hackett, to interview with the Jaguars today. What's that connection? Well, Hackett, before he was the offensive coordinator for Aaron Rodgers and the fellas in Green Bay, was the offensive coordinator for the Jaguars. Why anybody would want to hire anybody that has any association with the Jaguars is beyond me. Now, this makes sense. I told you this weeks ago, and I am big on I told you so's. Some people are classy. I'm not. I got no class. I'll tell you I told you so like it's my J-double-O-B. But here's the deal. Nathaniel Hackett has an opportunity to take over a defensive culture with an actual starting quarterback in Teddy Bridgewater. Is he great? No. But you know what your job is? Your job is, as Nathaniel Hackett, to make Teddy Bridgewater great. That's the job. The job is this. The job isn't to come in there and say, hey, you know what? I'm a quarterback whisperer. But the truth of the matter is, you can't be a quarterback whisperer unless you make Teddy Bridgewater great. That's the job. Or you get somebody else. But when you look at the Denver Broncos, you're going to hear all this chatter because Shefty and all the little guys nationally have to kiss ass to keep getting their sources. I'm telling you how it is, and I tell you every morning. The truth of the matter is, you must, if you are Nathaniel Hackett, make Teddy Bridgewater great. Let me give you a similar scenario. Here in Indianapolis, we all talk, or not us, the national media and the local fanboy media talk about Frank Reich. Frank Reich's an elite coach. Frank Reich makes quarterbacks great. No, he doesn't. We're on quarterback number 4. If he made quarterbacks great, Jacoby Brissett would have been a great starting quarterback. If he makes quarterbacks great, Carson Wentz wouldn't be talked about getting out of here. Colts GM Chris Ballard talking about him getting out of here. You know what he'd been talking about? He would have been talking about how we're going to make Carson Wentz great. See, he hasn't. It's a failure. If they don't make the playoffs next year, Ballard and Reich are going to be out the door. It's the same thing with Hackett. No matter what flowers and what smoke the national media put up the ass of Nathaniel Hackett, he has one job and one job only. Well, 2. Win football games. And to do that, you got to make the quarterback really, really good.